What is going on, everybody? My name is ToothPistol49, and today I have a pretty awesome creation for you guys. I've been working on it a little bit, but what it is it's a fully automatic chicken farm. Now, it does give you raw chicken. It doesn't do cooked chicken. The reason for that is so that you can trade with the villagers. Since you do need a lot of chicken in order to get a bunch of emeralds, this is definitely a farm for you if that's what you're looking for. Now, some of the advantages of this farm is it's actually one of the fastest ones that I've ever seen on YouTube. Basically, as soon as a chicken lays an egg, it will go down into this dispenser and it will try to fire it instantly. And as soon as a chicken is fully grown, it will try to kill it. So there's no waiting for a daylight sensor or anything like that. There's no clocks. Basically, it kills them as quick as possible. Another good thing is that it's infinitely expandable. You can make it go produce as many or as little chicken as possible, just by adding in more chickens up at the top. Right now, I've got I think about 15 or 20. Let me go ahead and hit right here. See the entity count? Oh, it looks like I have about 10 up here actually. But I'll go ahead and show you how it works. Just by dropping in a few eggs just to show. So I drop those in, and it goes into the hopper right there, and it fires into here, and that's where the chickens collect until they're ready to grow up. Now, I'll go ahead and show you what happens when they grow up by putting in some chicken eggs, and it will go ahead and spawn them in and go into the water, and they will actually drown. So, I'm going to show you exactly how to build this, so get comfy, grab a snack or something, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so here we are in a beautiful plains, and I've picked out a perfect spot to build this chicken farm, and I've got this chest with all of the ingredients we're going to need. So you're going to need 7 hoppers. Now this is the most expensive part of it, but that's only about 35 iron, so simple caving will do that. You'll need 5 redstone, a redstone repeater, a couple redstone comparators, so keep in mind you will need to go to the nether before you can build this in order to get the quartz, and then also 5 soul sand, a couple slabs, a bucket with water. You'll need a dispenser, and probably want a double chest, and some blocks. I chose stone bricks, and then also some glass. So we're going to build it right here. Let's go ahead and start off by placing our chest right there, and let's get our hoppers, and we're going to put all of these just pointing in like that, 6 of them. Now what you need to do is place the soul sand on top like that. And then you need to get your half slab and put it on top of this hopper right there, so it should look something like that. You're going to want to place a block right there and put your dispenser pointing in just like that. So once you have this set up right here, let's go ahead and wire it just right now so we don't make things complicated later. What we're going to do is we're going to make a small redstone clock with a comparator. So what we need to do is put a comparator right there, and from there it'll go into this block, and go into this repeater, and then you'll have another comparator, and then you need to right click it so that that torch comes on, and then wire up the redstone just like this, and you'll need a block right there, and just like that. So that'll go over there. So as soon as an item goes inside of here, just go ahead and say we'll put those, then the clock starts going, and that's basically what we need to do. So let's pick up all these items here. There's probably some in the chest now. Alright, so now let's start enclosing this and placing the water. So we need to put a glass block right here. That's one of the secrets of this this contraption working, is that they'll spawn into that glass and they'll fall down to the next solid block, which is that half slab, and they'll stay there until they're grown up. So let's go ahead and build around here. You don't want to cover up any of the soul sand because we're going to put water on top of there. So let's go all the way around just like this, and just like that. And you are also probably going to want to cover the bottom here, just so they don't glitch out at all. So make sure you just cover up the bottom in glass as well, and then come up to the top, and then we're going to fill all of this in with water. You can actually put water source just right there, right there. Just basically fill all this in with water sources. And then you need to cover the top of that with glass, so let's just cover that all over completely. Alright, and once you're at this section, we need to grab our hoppers again. This is going to be your last hopper, and you're going to place that right there, and then get a slab and place that on top. The reason I do a slab on top is because sometimes when you log in and out, the chickens will fall through the hopper, and it doesn't really pick up the eggs very well, so this way they just stand on top of the hopper the whole time with the slab. So let's go ahead and encase this in. This is where all the chickens are going to be. You just need to make it 2 high here. There we go. And right now, that is actually fully functional. So it's just that easy, very easy to build in survival mode. I just built it in creative to make it a little bit quicker. Let's go ahead and clear our inventory, and I'll grab a couple of chickens here. Just 2 of them is all we need. You can lead them up, just build a staircase and lead them up with seeds. I'll spawn in a couple of them here. I can probably put a few more in. And then you can close it off with glass. Oh, they stop jumping. There you go. So then you close it off like that, and what's going to happen is after about 5 minutes or so, these guys will start laying eggs. They'll go into this dispenser, and as soon as the dispenser recognizes an egg, it will shoot it out into here. The chickens will rest inside that open space down in there, and as soon as they grow up, they'll wander around and be able to walk into this water. Once they do, they'll drown, and here collects your loot. So we can go ahead and speed that up once again. We can just drop some eggs in here. So go down here, pretend these guys were laying eggs. Now the more chickens you have up here, the quicker they'll be laying eggs, and thus the quicker your farm will work. So as it's shooting out, there's a chicken. Sorry about that, I just got a phone call, but what I was trying to say is, as soon as these small chickens grow, they'll be able to go out into this water, and then they'll suffocate. Now, a few things about this farm before we end the video is, one thing you can do is just go ahead and place a block right there, and get a lever. This will just turn it off so that none of the, if you ever need something to turn off, that just basically powers the hopper so that the eggs aren't picked up. So that's an option if you want it to. I don't really know why, but this farm will just run and run. You'll never have any problems with it. You don't have to come back and restock it or anything like that. It'll just keep going, and you can just come and pick up your raw chicken and feathers. Another thing is you may want to come under, let's see, let me grab a slab. You may want to come underneath here and just slab this right there. The reason for that is if you have very many chickens right inside this area that aren't fully grown, and you log out of the game, as soon as you log back in, sometimes they'll glitch under here. So doing it this way just kind of makes that so it doesn't happen as much. I'll go ahead and put a block right there actually. And so doing it like that, it doesn't happen as much, and if it does, then it just kills them instantly. So you don't have to worry about chickens running around your place. But other than that, that's everything you need to do. So it's really compact, really easy to build, very survival friendly. You can basically make it so it processes as much chicken as you want. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you could, just please leave a like so other people can find the video. And also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my other creations that I'm working on. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.